to the Fiesta! Thank you for coming. My name is Daisy, and I am a patient at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital. My life is really special because I have JDM. It means I have juvenile dermatomyositis. It means that I have an autoimmune disease. Well, sometimes it makes me frustrated. I love Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital. It's my favorite hospital in the whole entire world. The doctors, they really are sweet, just like the nurses and just like Miss Maddie and Miss Dane. Hey, do you love your doctors, America? Did you know that Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital has a transport team? Hey, do you know what that means? That means they go out and take care of amazing kids like me. They go by helicopter. They go by plane. Or they go by ambulance. Here, let me show you.
Her name's Sky Nicole Crockett. She's 3 years old. She has a weakened immune system. This is her second time having pneumonia, but this is the worst that she's had. We decided to take her to the emergency room at St. Francis in Monroe. They had to intubate her and transfer her here because they didn't have the staff and equipment to keep watch on her like they did here. So that's how we ended up here. They airlifted her.
We started a pediatric transport team over 2 years ago. We will go out and get children from other facilities. The transport team works in conjunction with the intensive care doctor, so that intensive care doctor is speaking with the physician at the outside hospital and really directing the care of that child even before the child reaches our center.
Pediatric transport team, this is Kristen, can I help you? As the RN on the transport team, we keep the pediatric transport phone 24 hours, 7 days a week. A nurse has that phone in their hands. So the outlying facility doctor who wants to send the patient via transport will call that phone, and as their nurse will get all the information. Once we get to that point, we will patch in the ER doctor or the Peds ICU doctor.
The next step is we call our partner in the transport team, Acadian Ambulance, and they provide us with ambulances, helicopters, and fixed-wing airplane, depending on how far out we go.
I've personally been to Boston, Massachusetts. We've been to Washington, D.C. several times. We've been to Houston, Texas a few times. So every day is in the state.
Our transport team has been really successful. They've done so many more transports than really what we thought that they were going to do.
We started 2.5 years ago, and since then we've transported over 500 children. We are up to about 250 patients a year that we transport with the transport team.
I knew that they were taking good care of her. I mean, I could tell they were very competent and that they knew what they were doing, and so I wasn't worried about the airlift.
We feel like we have made an impact on children. We've been able to bring very critically ill children in and get them treatment started earlier than if we didn't have this transport team. So really being able to identify the sick child, start the treatment before they even arrive, and then transport them here safely to get that special pediatric ICU care that they need.
Thank you for coming, everyone in this building. Thank you to our sponsors. Give a shout out for them. Woo! I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Have a good night. That is a princess.